Game about to begin. We are so happy you are with us. And Hartford has it first. The Sacramento team, Mark, we alluded to it. They score early and often at Heart Health Stadium, not so much on the road so far. Barrero, who played for Republic, was first team all USL while with them. Sends it in. Header by Lowe goes wide, but a good opening burst for Hartford. By Opino, over to Timmer. Plays it back to Lopez. He missed last week's game after accruing 2 yellow cards the week before. Arnold Lopez, 11 years in the Venezuelan league. In the middle, here's Cicerone, and he scores! Just like that. Russell Cicerone in the 19th minute with his 9th goal of the year, and Sacramento jumps on top.
Comes short, gets the space, and produces a phenomenal strike low beyond Richard Sanchez to open the scoring. But again, just when you think you've got everything covered defensively, the movement.
Hodge plays it square for Logue. In the middle, Barrera plays it for Amo, and he puts it on goal.
That could be a penalty. That is a penalty.
That's going to be a penalty kick on Danny Vitiello. It's the second week in a row that the opposing keeper has been called for a penalty in the box. Edwards looking for the equalizer here in the 24th minute. Goal! Kyle Edwards, his 3rd goal of the year, ties the match at 1.
And when a goalkeeper goes the right way, it's got to be a good penalty. It was struck really well. The power beating Vitiello, and Hartford back in this one just 4 minutes after going behind. And Friday night under the lights in Hartford, and the home support with plenty to cheer about. Just shows you what momentum does, doesn't it, after the win last week for Hartford.
Long ball played upfield to Barrera, knocked out of bounds. Hartford throwing. Opino to Barrera, sends it in to Amos, spins, drops it back. Torres, and an easy save that time for Vitiello. Hartford dominating possession, 55% to 45. Here's Juan Pablo Torres, sends it up ahead to Edwards on goal, and he whistles it wide.
This is as good as I've seen Hartford this season. Difficult for the opposition when you move the ball as quick as this. It's one thing Tab Ramos saying in conference calls with the media, this is what he hopes to do, this is what he's...
And as you said a couple of minutes ago, once you get confidence, as we got a yellow card coming here on Kyle Edwards.
He slid in there on Vitiello, and he's arguing his case.
Wanted him to shift a little bit to the far side. Here's Cicerone, through ball for Sanchez, puts it in the box. Gurr goes down.
Oh, he's given a penalty.
And we're going to get a penalty on Opino. Second penalty kick of the night. And Herrera will try to give Republic the lead back on a very questionable foul in the box. And he does. 38th minute. Herrera on a PK that has the Athletic upset. It's 2-1 Sacramento. Sanchez guessed wrong. Hartford Athletic would like to thank Nuova Pasta, Connecticut, and Stop and Shop for supporting our Goals for Meals program. Jim Beam Bourbon and Hornitas Plata Tequila. I think some of the Athletic supporters, Mark, would look for some of each of those after the penalty call in the box on Opino. Sanchez in the middle. Here's a ball played ahead to Gurr. Save made by Sanchez, and he sprints to pick up the rebound. Great save by Richard Sanchez. And we're going to get a card on Herrera. Played extremely well. Here's Amo. He goes down. And we get another yellow card. Danny Barrera. 3 minutes of stoppage time, and we are into minute number 3. Left-footed towards the area. Logue can't get a head on it. And then Logue pushes somebody down in the corner.
Yeah, I think it's Russell Cicerone. I always feel that's very needless. Sorry, Joe, especially when you've got a referee who's basically got a mechanical arm that goes to top pocket, into the air, back to top pocket, and by his side to put a card out.
That is the end of the first half, the 5th yellow card against Logue this season. On the PA, Hartford's bench getting their 4th yellow card. I believe that was Omar Namazi. Didn't look like Tab.
It's like an episode of Oprah. You get a card, and you get a card. You want one, you can have one too. Let's hope we're not talking about the man in the middle in the second half, because we've spoken far too much about him in the first half.
Long ball played ahead. Here on the run, distributed into the box. Sanchez whistles it wide. Open is Sanchez attacking from the wing. Sends it in front. Shot on goal, deflected in! Jack Gurr makes it 3-1.
That's unfortunate for Hartford with the deflection. Overlap. It's good play from one wing back to the other. Very similar to the way Atalanta played under Gasparini.
It's been Sacramento that's controlled play.
Yeah, very rigid with the back 5 right now.
Here's Matt Sheldon, sends it into the box for Amo. Shot hits the post and cleared out of there. Beautiful setup by Sheldon. Amo had Vitiello beat in.
Fantastic cross, great run. Had to glance at it. If he got too much on that one, it would be right down the throat of Vitiello. But he just didn't quite.
He's got Sheldon breaking on the left, or hit the right, I should say. Puts it in front. Amo can't get a piece of it, and I think we've got a foul on Elvis.
He's giving him a handball. Oh, here we go. Oh, time to bring the cards out again.
What did I say earlier? It's almost laughable.
No comment. Let's see what this...
It'll be Amo to strike it, or maybe Cedeno. Let's wait and see. Amo just over the top. Good effort by Elvis.
You just ignored it because it was that bad. That's fair.
I figured after discussing Dylan, I
deserved that.
I'd better stick to common ground.
Yeah, of all the Elvis puns, he uses that one.
And that'll be a foul on Luther Archimed, the 23-year-old from Guadalupe. Found his way to Syracuse University. I don't think that's a direct flight.
That's 2 or 3 connections. It's a bit like Sacramento to Hartford.
Yes, exactly.
That's not easy to get from one to the other, either way.
Sacramento left their facility at 10 a.m. Pacific on Wednesday and got to their Hartford hotel at 11:45 Eastern. Here's Edwards trying to control, but he can't. That's kind of been the story of the second half for Hartford. Here's Herrera. Plays it ahead for Archemed. Luther Archemed is in. He shoots and he scores.
Richard Sanchez has got to do much better there. Can't get beaten. He's tried to narrow the angle, but no, he's got to do better there, the goalkeeper.
Second goal of the year for Luther Archemed. And if it wasn't over before, it's over now. It's 4-1 Sacramento.
But tonight, it's all the facets together. It's the way that they've defended. They've taken their chances.
Here's a left-footed shot. Easy save for Vitiello. It's Cedeno. And that is full time. So, Sacramento has made the long trip east and is rewarded with 3 points.